Welcome children. Today we are going to discuss a problem. It's a neon number. First of all, what is the neon number? It is a number where the sum of digits of square of the number is equal to the number itself. Means here is the example. In neon number only two numbers are there, 1 and 9 is the neon number. Okay, so 9 number, if we enter 9, so digits of square, sum of the digits of square means first of all we find the square of the given number. So 9 into 9 is equals to 81. Okay, 81 is the square of the digit. Then sum of digit of square is 81. So sum of the digit is 8 plus 1. 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. So it's equals to the original number. Sum of the digits of square is equals to the original number or equal to the number itself. Okay, so 9 is the neon number. We have to write the program of the neon number. So let's start. Firstly, start class. I am taking class number as a neon. Then block of the class. Then PSVM, public static void main. Here I am taking a number. Int n, integer type number. This program, you can write the program web to enter a number and check whether it is neon or not. Okay. After taking int n, first of all we need to the square value of the n. Okay. Here suppose n is 9. So we need the square value of the 9. So what you do? Here I am taking a variable int sq for square. Okay, sq is equals to n into n. According to this, you have to find the square of the n number. Okay, square value stores in sq variable. Now you have to extract the digit of sq variable. You have to extract the digit because you need the sum of the digit, square digit. Okay, so here we start the loop, while loop, because here we didn't know how many times our loop is repeated. So we use the unfixed loop, that is while loop. For while loop we write here while. Okay, in while loop give the condition we have to check the sq value. Sq means square value. Square value is not equals to 0. This loop executed until the square value is not equals to 0. Then start the block of the while loop. After this, here I am taking a variable int. Here you require one more variable. It's an integer type s or sum to store the sum. Initial value is 0. Okay. Here I am taking variable int r is equals to sq mod 10. According to this, sq means square value mod 10. So it will store the remainder value in r variable. Okay. After this, s is equals to s plus r. Okay, means remainder value which have been stored here, it will sum with s variable. After this, we have to need the updation statement. So updation statement, same variable sq is equals to sq divide 10. Okay, divide 10 means it stores the quotient value. After this, you close your while loop here. Okay, now in S value you get the sum of the square digit. You get the sum of the square digit. After this, you have to check that S value is equals to the N value or not. Okay, means some value, sum of the digit of a square is equals to the itself number or not. So one more condition required here. If S is equals to N. Okay, N is the original number which have been entered by the user. If S value and N value both are equal, then your number is, then SOPLN number is which number? Armstrong. Neon. Number is neon. Okay. Here close the if block. Else SOPLN not neon. Okay, not neon. This is the program of neon number. Simple program. What is the neon number? Neon number is the sum of digits of square of the number is equal to the number itself. I am showing the dry run of the program. Dry run or working of the program. Okay. Let's see how to work. Here, suppose we are taking N value as a 9. Okay. So, SQ value is equals to 9 into 9, 81. Okay. Here is the 81 is not equals to 0. This condition is true. Okay, 81 is not equals to 0. This condition is true. Control comes to inside the loop. Here R is equals to SQ. SQ value is, R is equals to SQ value is 81. When we divide 81 by 10 modular 81 by 10, so it will store the remainder value. How? 81 by 10. So it's a 8 times 80. Remainder value is 1. Okay. Remainder value is 1. So here R value is equals to 1. Okay. R value is equals to 1. Next time here is S is equals to S plus R. S value is, initial S value is 0, 0 plus 1. Clear? After this, SQ is equals to SQ divide 10. SQ divide 10. SQ value is 81. Divide by 10. So, it will stores the remainder value is the division sign. When we get the division sign, so means it stores the quotient value. Quotient value means 8 times 80. Here 1 is the remainder, but no need remainder. Here we stores the quotient value, that is 8. So mean SQ value is equals to 8. Okay. SQ value is equals to 8. Now next time when loop repeated, here SQ value is 8. 8 is not equals to 0. This condition is true. Next is the R is equals to SQ divide 10. SQ divide 10 means SQ value is 8. When we mod 10, then it will goes to 0 time, and 0 remainder value is equals to 8. Okay. Remainder value is equals to 8. Here is the S is equals to S plus R. In first execution of the loop, we get the S value is equals to 1. Okay. We get the S value is equals to 1. So next time we write S is equals to S value is 1 plus R value is 8. 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. Clear? Next time, xq is equals to sq divide 10. Here is the division sign. So when we divide 8 by 10, so quotient value will be 0. Quotient value will be 0. So SQ is equals to 0. When next time loop is repeated, here SQ value is equals to 0, means 0 is not equals to 0. Okay, 0 is not equals to 0. So this condition is false. Control come out from the loop. When control come out from the loop, here is the one more condition, s is equals to n. So you get the s value is equals to 9. So 9 is equals to, and n value is given by user 9. So this condition is true, then it will print number is neon. If this condition is false, then it will print not neon. So it's a simple program of neon number. Only 1 and 9, these numbers are neon number. Okay. So this is the program of neon number. Okay.